Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Rama
Krishna
Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you very much for your kind association. Let us do some swadhyaya for the next few minutes. Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminite Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 10, verse number 26 onwards. Shri Brahmovacha Deva Deva Khiladhyaksha Bhuta Bhavana Purvaja Dishtyate Nihata Papo Loka Santapano Suraha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Lord Brahma said, O Supreme Lord of all Lords, Deva Deva, Devtao ke Devta, O Proprietor of the entire universe, Akhila Adhyaksha, O Benedictor of all living entities, O original person, Adi Purush, Purvaja, Bhuta Bhavana, the cause. Bhavana means the cause. Bhuta Bhavana, the cause of all living entities. Because of our good fortune, you have now killed this sinful demon who was giving trouble to the entire universe. He was Loka Santapana. You have killed him, this Asur, Hiranyakashipu. Brahmaji is thanking Lord Narasimhadev. So what we are seeing is Brahmaji, surrounded by all the demigods, they came to the Lord because now the Lord was pleased. Before they were afraid to come because Narasimhadev Bhagwan was very angry. And then Brahmaji offered prayers. That is what we are seeing. The word Purvaja is described in Sri Bhagavad Gita 10.8. Aham sarvasya prabhavaha matah sarvam pravartate. All demigods, including Lord Brahma, are manifested from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Therefore, the original person, the cause of all causes, is Lord Govinda. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Text 27. Yosau labdha varo matto navadyo mama srishtibhihi tapo yoga balonnadha samasta nigaman ahan. Nigama kalpataror galitam phalam. Nigama means the Vedic literatures. Translation. This demon, Brahmaji is saying, this demon Hiranyakashipu received from me the benediction. Labdha vara. मैंने ये वरदान दिया था उन्हें that he would not be killed by any living entity. Na vadhya mama srishtibhi. He would not be killed by any living entity that has been created by me. With this assurance and with strength derived from austerities and mystic power, tapa yoga bala, tapa bal se, yoga bal se, he became excessively proud. Unnadha became excessively proud and transgressed all the Vedic injunctions. Samasta nigaman ahan. He disregarded, he transgressed all the Vedic injunctions. किसके बल पे? तपस्या के बल पे और योग के बल पे. Mystic power, जो अष्ट सिद्धियां होती है, उसके बल पे. So this is the problem when we get any opulence, Janma, Aishwarya, Shuta, Shribhir, we become intoxicated, mother. It is a mother, Kunti Maharani says. It's an intoxication, any power that we have. And as long as we have aham bal, as long as we have any other bal other than Krishna, we cannot take Sharanagati. Sharanagati happens when we accept defeat. Hey Nath, our Chaitanya Nitai Prabhu's WhatsApp status is Hey Nath, मैं हार गया हूं. Unless this feeling comes that I am lost, I am powerless, मैं बलहीन हूं, मैं अबला हूं, तब तक शरणागति नहीं आती। श्री सूरदास जी ने कहा है, अपबल, तपबल और बाहुबल, चौथो है बल धाम, सूर किशोर कृपाते सब बल, हारे को हरि नाम। हारे को हरि नाम। श्री राधा गोविंद दास गोस्वामी महाराज ने हरि कथा ऑफन कोट्स दिस वर्स ऑफ सूरदास जी, हारे को हरि नाम। हे नाथ, मैं हार गया हूं। अनलेस वी कम टू दैट पॉइंट लाइक द्रौपदी, मैं हार गई बस, हे नाथ आप बचा लो। देन व्हाट हैपेंस, वी आर एडमिटिंग आवर बलहीनता, कि मैं निर्बल हूं, मैं बलहीन हूं। देन कृष्णा गिव्स हिज बल। As long as we have our bal, Krishna's bal will not come. We are holding the sari with our hands, with our teeth. We are तर्क कर रहे हैं भीष्म देव से, अपने पतियों से याचना कर रहे हैं, तब तक भगवान का बल नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि अन्य बल है। हरे कृष्ण। इन द फर्स्ट कैंट ऑफ श्रीमद् भागवतम, कुंती स्तुति में कुंती महारानी इतनी सुंदर प्रार्थना भगवान को अर्पण करती है। कुंती महारानी कहती है कि आपने मेरे 5 पुत्रों को बचा लिया, लेकिन आपकी माता श्री देवकी रानी के 6 पुत्रों को नहीं बचाया। मेरे 5 पुत्रों को बचाया, लेकिन आपके जो सहोदर है, जो आपके भाई थे 6, उनको आपने मरने दिया, उनका आपने उनकी रक्षा नहीं की। क्यों रक्षा नहीं की? और मेरे पुत्रों की रक्षा क्यों की? क्योंकि हे नाथ, मैं अबला थी, मेरे पति गुजर गए थे, मेरा कोई नहीं था इस जगत में, मैं अकेली थी, इसलिए आपने मेरे बच्चों की रक्षा की। लेकिन देवकी के पास उनके पति थे, पति बल था, तो उनके बच्चों की रक्षा नहीं हुई। यही है प्रभु जी, वी हैव टू कंसिडर आवरसेल्व्स होमलेस। हे नाथ, मेरा कोई नहीं है, मैं बलहीन हूं, मैं क्षमताहीन हूं। फिर भगवान का बल जागृत होता है, और फिर माया परास्त नहीं कर सकती। जब तक हम अपने तपस्या का बल है, अपने साधना का भी बल पे भरोसा है, हारे को हरि नाम। हरिदास ठाकुर को माया क्यों परास्त नहीं कर पाए? क्योंकि वो बिल्कुल अपने आप को तृणादपि सुनीचे ना। देखो, शरणागति दैन्यता से आती है। तो ये बहुत ही सुंदर श्लोक है ये। यो सौ लब्ध वरो मत्तो, वर मिलने से क्या हो गया? बहुत प्राउड हो गया। और उन्नद्ध समस्त निगमान अहन, he became very proud. उन्नद्ध। यो सौ लब्ध वरो मत्तो न वध्यो मम सृष्टि भी। क्या वर मिला था? न वध्यो मम सृष्टि, मुझसे क्रिएटेड जो भी लोग हैं, प्राणी है, लिविंग एंटिटीज है, जो शस्त्र है मेरे ब्रह्मांड में, आपको कोई मार नहीं सकता। लेकिन भगवान नरसिंहदेव थोड़ी वो लौकिक थोड़ी है, परलौकिक है। तपो योग बलोन्नद्ध समस्त निगमानहन। हरे कृष्णा बेटा। They transgressed all the Vedic injunctions, this Hiranyakashipu and his followers. Text 28. दिष्ट्या तत् तनयः साधुर महाभागवतो अर्भकः त्वया विमोचितो मृत्योर दिष्ट्या त्वाम समितो अधुना। By great fortune, दिष्ट्या हिरण्यकशिपु सन तत्तनयः, हिरण्यकशिपु सन प्रहलाद महाराज, who is who? He is Mahabhagavat, great exalted devotee. Mahabhagavata Arbhaka. Arbhak means his son, his child. Son Prahlad Maharaj, this Hiranyakashipu, by the great fortune, Hiranyakashipu's son Prahlad Maharaj has now been released from death. For although he is a child, he is an exalted devotee, Mahabhagavat. Now he is fully under the protection of your lotus feet. त्वया विमोचितो मृत्यु, आपने मृत्यु से बचा लिया, and now he is completely under your shelter, your protection. Tvam samitah, he is under your protection. So Brahmaji is happy that Prahlad has been saved. Etad vapuste bhagavan dhyayata paramatmanah sarvato goptra santrasan मृत्योरपि जिघाम सतः. My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, Brahma ji is praying to Sri Narasimhadev Bhagwan, you are the Supreme Soul. Bhagavan, Paramatmanah, you are the Supreme Person, Supreme Soul. If one meditates upon your transcendental body, etad vapu, te Bhagavan dhyayatah. Bhagavan vapu dhyayatah. If one meditates on the transcendental body of Bhagavan, you naturally protect that person from all sources of fear. Goptra means to protect. Santrastan, from all kinds of fear, you protect. Mrutyurapi, even from the fear of death, you protect. Even the imminent danger of death. Kyun? Why? Because even death is afraid of Krishna. Mrutyuscharati madbhayat. Madbhayat vati vatoyam. Mrutyuscharati madbhayat. Even death is afraid of Krishna. Death goes and takes people who Krishna says. Out of fear of Krishna, she gives death to whoever Krishna ordains. मृत्युस चरति, मतलब मृत्यु इधर उधर जाती है मत भयात, मेरे भय से. This is the statement of Bhagwan Kapil Dev Muni in Srimad Bhagavatam. Purport: everyone is sure to die, for no one is excused from the hands of death, which is but a feature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mrityu sarva haraschaham. When one becomes a devotee, however, he is not destined to die according to a limited duration of life. प्रारब्ध काम नहीं करता भक्तों पर, जो शरणागत भक्त है. Everyone has a limited duration of life, but a devotee's lifetime can be extended by the mercy of the Supreme Lord Krishna, who is able to nullify the results of one's karma. Karmani nirdahati kintu cha bhakti bhajam. This is a statement from Brahma Samhita 5.54. A devotee is not under the laws of karma. Therefore, even a devotee's scheduled death can be avoided by the causeless mercy of the Supreme Lord. Krishna protects the devotee even from the extreme danger of death. Again and again, Srila Prabhupada ji is emphasizing that devotee is not under the laws of karma. Therefore, let's go to Brahma Samhita 5.54. We will try to read this very beautiful verse that Prabhupada ji has quoted. Because very important siddhanta it is, that even death cannot affect, even prarabdha cannot affect, law of karma cannot affect a devotee. Everything that happens to a devotee happens by Krishna's arrangement. That is a fact. That is the power of bhakti. That is the power of bhakti. (54) Brahma Samhita. Very beautiful verse. Yast indra gopam athavendram aho swakarma bandhanurupa phalabhajanamathanoti karmani nirdahati kintu cha bhakti bhajam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I adore the primeval Lord Govinda, who burns up to the roots all fruitive activities of those who are imbued with devotion, and impartially ordains for each the due enjoyment of the fruits of one's activities. Of all those who walk in the path of work, karma, in accordance with the chain of their previously performed works, no less in the case of the tiny insect, Hare Krishna, that bears the name of Indra Gopa, than in that of Indra, the king of the Devas. Devendra, Hare Krishna, the king of heaven, Indra, and a small insect, both are under the laws of karma. And bandhanurupa phalabhajanam atanoti. जैसा कर्म करते हैं वैसा फल मिलता है सभी को, इंद्र को भी और एक छोटे से कीट को भी. इंद्रगोप नामक एक कीट होता है. जस्ट इंद्रगोपम अथवेंद्रम. इंद्रगोप कीड़ा, अथवा और इंद्र, अथवे इंद्रम, या इंद्र हो चाहे कोई कीट हो जिसका नाम है इंद्रगोप. स्वकर्म बंधानुरूप फलभाजनम आतनोति. जैसा कर्म किया है वैसा फल मिलेगा. ये सिद्धांत है, ये नियम है प्रकृति का. लेकिन ये जो कर्म का बंधन है, जो कर्म का नियम है, लॉ ऑफ कर्म, कर्माणि निर्दहति किंतु च भक्ति भाजम, भक्ति के बल पे ये कर्म बंधन छूट जाता है। निर्दहति, इट इज डिस्ट्रॉयड। भगवान गोविंद का भजन करने से, भजो गोविंदम से कर्म के चक्र से हम मुक्त हो जाते हैं। यस्त इंद्र गोपमथवेंद्र महो स्वकर्म बंधानुरूप फल भाजन मातनोति कर्माणि निर्दहति किंतु च भक्ति भाजाम गोविंदमादि पुरुषम तमहम भजामि। बहुत सुंदर श्लोक था ये। नाउ वी गो बैक टू श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत बाय श्रील कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद, जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा। चोरे लैया गेला प्रभु के बाहिरे पाइया, तारस कंधे चढ़ी आइला तारे भूलाइया। ये बहुत सुंदर लीला है। ट्रांसलेशन बाय श्रील प्रभुपाद। इन हिज चाइल्डहुड लॉर्ड निमाई वाज टेकन अवे बाय टू थीव्स। जो चोर उन्हें किडनैप करके लेके गए थे। He was taken away by two thieves outside his home. The Lord, however, got up on the shoulders of the thieves, and while they were thinking they were safely carrying the child to rob his ornaments, the Lord misled them, and thus instead of going to their own home, the thieves came back to the home of Jagannath Mishra. Bewilder कर दिया, भुलाइला, mislead किया। भगवद गीता जी में भगवान कृष्ण क्या कहते हैं? Of the cheaters, I am the greatest cheat. Purport. In his childhood, Lord Nimai was profusely decorated with gold ornaments. Once upon a time, when Nimai was playing outside his house, two thieves passing on the street saw the opportunity to rob him. Therefore, they took him on their shoulders, pleasing him by offering him some sweetmeat, संदेश। संदेश के लोभ से भगवान को किडनैप कर दिया। The thieves thought they would carry the child to the forest and then kill him and take away the ornaments. Lord Nimai, however, expanded his illusory energy upon the thieves. अपने मोह माया से उन्हें bewilder कर दिया। He expanded his illusory energy upon the thieves so much so that instead of carrying him to the forest, they came right back in front of his own house. घुमा के उन्हें चेक सैर करा के वापस लेके आए। When they came before his house, they became afraid because everyone from the house of Jagannath Mishra and all the inhabitants of that quarter were busy searching for the child. Therefore, the thieves, thinking it dangerous to remain, went away and left him. Went away quickly. भाग गए डर के, बच्चे को छोड़ दिया और भाग गए। The child was brought within the house and given to Mother Shachi, who was in great anxiety, and she became very happy, very satisfied. This incident is also very elaborately explained in the Adi Khanda of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad, 3rd chapter, text 39. Vyadhi chale jagadisha hiranya sadane Vishnu naivedya khaila ekadashi dine. Pretending to be sick, Vyadhi chale, Lord Nimai asked some food from the house of Hiranya and Jagadish on the Ekadashi day. Purport. This is also a very sweet story from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad. Prabhupada ji is quoting purport. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad Adi Khanda chapter 6 fully describes Lord Nimai's accepting Vishnu Prasadam on the Ekadashi day at the house of Sri Jagadish and Sri Hiranya. Regular prasadam is offered to Lord Vishnu on Ekadashi. भगवान को थोड़ी हम अनुकल्प देंगे, भगवान को अन्न देते हैं एकादशी को भी। लेकिन श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु नित्यानंद को नहीं, क्योंकि गौर निताय एकादशी व्रत का पालन करते हैं, लेकिन जगन्नाथ, राधा कृष्ण उन्हें अनुकल्प देना चाहिए, उन्हें अन्न देना चाहिए, अनुकल्प नहीं। प्रभुपाद जी महाराज लिखते हैं, रेगुलर प्रसादम इज ऑफर्ड टू लॉर्ड विष्णु ऑन एकादशी because although fasting is recommended for devotees on Ekadashi, it is not recommended for Lord Vishnu. भगवान थोड़ी ना उपास करेंगे, एकादशी तो उनकी दासी है। Once on Ekadashi in the house of Jagadish and Hiranya Pandit, there were arrangements for preparing special prasadam for Lord Vishnu. And Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked his father, Sri Jagannath Mishra, to go there to ask for Vishnu prasadam because he was feeling sick. The house of Jagadish and Hiranya Pandit was situated about 2 miles from the house of Sri Jagannath Mishra. Therefore, when Sri Jagannath Mishra, on the request of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, came to ask Jagadish and Hiranya for the prasadam, they were a little astonished. Hey, एकादशी तो सिर्फ भगवान पाते हैं, आप क्यों मांग रहे हो? They were a little astonished. How could the boy understand that special prasadam was being prepared exclusively for Lord Vishnu that day? They immediately concluded that Nimai must have supernatural mystic power. Otherwise, how could he understand that they were preparing special prasadam? Therefore, they immediately sent the food to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through his father, Sri Jagannath Mishra. Nimai was feeling sick, but immediately after eating the Vishnu prasadam, he was cured. And he also distributed the prasadam among his playmates. So Nimai ne bhi prasad paya aur apne mitra ko bhi pawaya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Thank you very much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna, Prajudendrapnam.
Radhe Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe.